Hi everyone, my name's Brett. Welcome to week 5, assignment 5. I'll be covering the chorus effect as well as the flanger effect, which is used commonly on guitar as well as other types of instruments. The first effect I want to cover is chorus. Now chorus is a type of delay effect where we have the original signal which is delayed, and then the delay time is modulated with an LFO, and then it's slightly delayed, modulated, and then mixed with the original dry signal. One of the amps I have here is, I've chosen the thick and clean sort of amp, and I've got a noise gate here which I've actually activated, set the threshold and set the reduction down, attack and release as well, just so that we don't get any background noise. And over here I've got my pedal board, and on my pedal board here I've actually added the heavenly chorus. So I've chosen modulation and then dragged the actual heavenly chorus across. So I'm not using Tube Burner or the Vibe or Blue Echo, none of these except for the chorus. So I've got this actually turning it on, and you can see I've got a number of knobs here, or virtual knobs, and I can do things like set the rate, okay, which sets the frequency or speed, the depth, the amount of feedback, okay, and I've also got delay as well, so I can set the amount of delay. I've got a sync button here, which I can sync it to my beat, my tempo, and I get a nice sort of thickened sound, which is great if you're playing jazz. But it's not just jazz. If you want that clean sound where it sounds like you're playing more than one guitar, it's very, very good for that sort of thing. Bands like The Police use it a lot. Andy Summers uses it in Walking on the Moon, for example. The clean guitar parts in Metallica's Black Album, they're chorused, and you know, it's featured in thousands of songs. So if I turn the chorus off, you can see it. Here it sort of sounds very dry. When I turn it on, I can set things like the rate, the depth, and the feedback as well. So the number of repeats, because it is essentially a type of delay. Okay, I can set the delay higher. It's more pronounced there. Okay, so that's the chorus effect. The other type of effect that I like to cover as well is the flanger effect. The flanger effect is something that was actually created by Les Paul back in the 40s, and it's similar to a chorus effect, but the delays are very short, so significantly short delays compared to a chorus. So over here, that's not the phase one, but over here I can drag across the flange factory, and you can see I've got some controls here like the rate, depth, resolution, mix, wave, symmetry, etc., etc. What I might just do is ensure that, well, it's gone out, so that's good, and you can see the LED lights on there, and I can start playing sort of flangey. Sounds more wavy, I suppose. Okay, and the first use of the flange effect in a stereo type of context was actually Jimi Hendrix on the album Axis Bold as Love, the song Bold as Love, and he used the stereo flanger on that particular song. Eddie Van Halen as well, he used it in Unchained, for example, and he used it to quite an effect back in those early times. It was an integral part of his brown tone, brown sound. And it does sound good too when it's distorted. When the guitar's distorted, you could use a bit of flange there, and you get a jet-like sort of effect, like a jet taking off. Well, that's my week 5. I thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you soon.